Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Xelu. I'm like a weeb, but for everything. I started watching Jujutsu Kaisen a little late because I originally wasn't gonna watch it, but I decided to give it a shot, and here are my first impressions. I'm not gonna go into any, detail about the show. It's not really a review. It's kind of just my first thoughts, just whatever came to mind. I literally just hit record, and I'm highlighting the parts that I found interesting and giving it to you guys. Now, don't forget to subscribe because I do want this channel to be on and popping eventually. I want to build a little community around anime and video games. And if you like this video, like it. And if not, why don't you let me know in the comments what you'd like me to talk about or the kinds of videos you'd like to see. But enough with the intro, let's get straight into the video. Lately, I've been trying to consume things at a more casual level. I've been trying to look at things from a less critical standpoint and just enjoy things for what they are before trying to break things down and analyze them as far as, enthusiasts tend to do. Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely one of those shows where it was very difficult for me to do based off like the promotion material and, the way that people online tend to describe things about the show. Like it wasn't very appealing. It seemed, how would I put this? It seemed very shonen from an outsider's perspective. Like, as far as I knew, like without being spoiled or anything, like I knew that it was about a kid who's possessed by a demon, and he's going to school to learn how to. It's like basically anime Hogwarts. And that sounds like a lot of anime that are already out there. Naruto being the most famous with the Nine-Tailed Fox. You got Bleach with Hollow Ichigo and Seven Deadly Sins. The main character also got some dark power in him. Like, protagonists of anime, especially shonen, always tend to be possessed by something. And we don't need to go into it. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, show's got Demon Boy. It's got the edgy kid with the ridiculous hair, the overpowered sensei with a thing over his eye that should make him unable to see, but anime logic. It's also got, like talking animals, that guy that's always covering his face, but is like, and never talks, but is super OP as well. It's got all the things that anime usually has. So at this point, when you've seen a lot of anime and you're a big fan of it, you kind of want to start seeing some change, right? Anime will always be anime. Like, a lot of characters are going to have hair color that is not natural in real life, or spiky hair, or they're going to be disproportionate, or have cringy dialogue. Like, that's just what anime is. And if you like anime, you just got to put up with those things. Now, there are some shows out there like Death Note and Attack on Titan where, although they are drawn in anime style, they don't act like regular anime, right? They break the mold a little bit, and they kind of wrote people who are into anime into it. That's not to say that these shows are better, but it's kind of like easier to get involved with things like that. But like I said, since I'm trying to consume things at a more casual level and not think too hard about things, the way that I'm deciding to watch shows and play video games and watch movies and stuff like that is, if something gets popular and gets a lot of attention, negative or bad, I'm gonna watch it. That's my new rule to myself, because I feel like if a lot of people enjoy something, there's a reason for it. I might not enjoy it in the end, but I won't know if I don't try. So me and my girlfriend sat down, put the show on, and there we go. Pleasant surprise. The show actually turned out to be pretty good. It's not like top 10 yet. I'm only up to episode 13 at the time that I'm recording this. The feeling that this show is giving me is that eventually, given a little bit of time, it's going to kind of check off all the things that I want in order to enjoy a show. Like, the action is already there, storytelling is pretty good and concise, logic is all there, and there's a couple of quotes already that some of the characters have said that are pretty memorable. Now, I know I haven't said anything super specific about the show, like telling you its qualities or what's good about it. All I want to say is that you should watch it, because if I were to describe it in the simplest way possible, it'd be that Jujutsu Kaisen is deceptively cliché. All the things that I was afraid it was going to ruin for me did not happen, and you kind of got to watch this show without any expectations and you'll be satisfied. This is like a good, it's not Attack on Titan level, Hunter x Hunter, like it's not there yet, but to be fair, the season isn't complete and I'm not reading the manga, so I don't know what happens in the future. But from my perspective, it's a fun watch, and it kind of gets you thinking a little bit about real life stuff, which is what I kind of look for in a show. I look for things to be relatable in some way. I know this is kind of a vague video, like I didn't say all that much about the show, but it is what it is. This is just what I wanted to say today, and that's all I got. So Whatever, man. So if you like this video, please hit like. Don't forget to subscribe for more content just like this. And talk to me in the comment section. I want to know what you think. Do you disagree? Do you agree? Don't spoil anything for me, because I hate being spoiled. I just hate it so much. That's the curse about being anime only with some shows and manga only with other. It's really annoying. But yeah, love you guys. Peace.